Global protests and bubbling racialized traumas have Black therapists working overtime.
A lot of people actually seek me out because there's not a lot of Black clinicians in the state of Washington, and two, there's very few of us who actually specialize in this work.
Ashley McGirt is a licensed therapist who's helping her clients tackle two pandemics at the same time.
They reach out to me, but it's been exacerbated with the protest and with the killing of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. So it's been a lot of tension added on to the grief of experiencing all the losses of COVID-19, plus recognizing that the number one people exposed and impacted by COVID-19 are Black people.
She started the Washington Therapy Fund to provide free counseling sessions for at least 100 Black people. The fund already has $20,000.
But I'm really hoping that they're able to express themselves in a safe environment, that they're able to get coping skills and tools to really manage their triggers, process through their emotions.
How do you even begin to explain the emotional turmoil that Black people are experiencing right now?
Yeah, so again, it's nothing new. It's something that we have always experienced. We just build up a lot of emotional resilience, but our bodies don't. And what I see is that a lot of Black people are exposed to chronic stress-related illnesses like chronic heart failure, strokes, and things that really impact the body, which I attribute a lot to racism and the oppressive systems.
McGirt is reaching outside of the Black community to help pay for the sessions, especially white allies looking for ways to fight racism.
I also want to relieve that burden to other Black clinicians who are doing this hard work to really help the community heal at this time.
McGirt hopes awareness on top of acknowledgement will help bring truth to some of the country's ills.
And I just really want my community to have collective healing because it never happened for my ancestors.
Britt Moore, King 5 News.